Hello, bleeding hearts and bloodlies, and welcome back to Monday Night Frezno! Or is it Monday Fright Frezno? I don't have it straight in my head anymore. We're getting near the end of October. We're past the halfway point. Yes, so here we are. We're playing a game that has been on the radar for a while. But honestly, I didn't want to play it while I had the potato modem because I was like, then you can't really see the stuff, and it's going to be all scuffed and whatnot. But now we have the Giga modem, so it's only moderately scuffed. Yay! So, and thank God for the Giga modem too, because what I didn't go to actually download the game until a couple hours ago, like 4:30, and and I'm like, oh, it's 12 gigs. Oh shit, that's rather large for a visual novel game. But apparently it's because it's all fully voiced and whatnot. But if I had the potato modem still and I came to that at 4:30 and saw that it was 12 gigs, we would not be streaming here tonight. I'd still be downloading that shit. 12 gigs would take me overnight. 12 gigs would take me overnight. I don't even think it'd be done overnight. I think it'd take me overnight and partway into the morning to download on the old modem. A lot of uncompressed audio. Oh boy, we got to hear the princess in flak. Woo! So, let's go and see it. We're playing Slay the Princess today, which is going to be a very spooky game about, about making friends with a princess. So how hard can it be? How hard can it be? It says Slay the Princess, and she'll be like, oh, please don't slay me, good night. And I'll be like, no. And everything will be happy, and we'll have cucumber sandwiches together, and drink lemon tea, and just have a really lovely time together. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see what happens. You and I, together. All of us, together. Let's see what happens. Okay. Anytime you're ready there, steamy steam. Cucumber sandwiches or cucumber sandwiches? You decide. So here we are. A black tabby game. This is coming through. Is it coming through? I may have to futz with. Oh, there it is. There it is. Content warning. I really should have looked at this content warning. Flickering image effects, parallax effects. If you're watching the highlight, you probably should go to this website and make sure that that these things are fine. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Honestly, it's just content warning. Yes. Okay. I know one thing which has given me pause is that there's apparently throat trauma in this game, and that's one of my phobias. Hey, ask me about how I never actually saw anyone die in the original Friday the 13th, because every fucking kill in that movie is a throat thing. Like a lady gets in the woods, and Kevin Bacon with the fucking arrow. Ew, God. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Honestly, that's the most terrifying way you could begin it. Because love can lead to a lot of things. Like, becoming, becoming the devil. That's me and your eye trying to think so. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Ooh, nasty. Ooh, God. Which, that's unfortunate because you can never play I the Somnium Files, and I hear that's really good. I really need to get at that one of these days, but not on here for your sake. Not on here for your sake, Star. But yeah. And to the corollary, I can never watch the movie Sweeney Todd. Can't ever do it. Anyway, here we are. Slay the Princess, the pristine cut. Whatever that is. There she is. The princess. Who we're probably not going to slay. We're going to be nice. We're going to be nice, Fuck it. I can never watch Creepshow or Nightmare on Elm Street 4. Joe, I keep telling you. I will vet Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and give you the timestamps to avoid that part. Creepshow, on the other hand, you can never watch that segment. It adds more everything. Ooh, well, let's get into it. Let's see what happens here for the next, hour and change. I'm going to be talking to a princess and trying not to slay her and hopefully not getting slain in the process. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay. I'm liking the little Renpy style icons here. Ooh. They've got depth on this thing. Hey, port this thing to the 3DS! Port it to the Virtual Boy!
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, this is literally a Renpy game. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we got icon. Oh, we've got so many. We have a shitload of options. Let's see. The end of the world? What are you talking about? You consider maybe the only reason she's going into the world is because she's locked up? Killing princess is kind of bad, though. Can someone else forget I'm doing this? You consider maybe I'm okay with the world ending? I guess it's no more for doing this. Okay. Viva la revolution! Okay, that's the funny left this option. Sound like it's in the camera. Turn around and leave. Hey, I just had an interesting thought. Actually, fuck this.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Hi, Savvy.
Do you even know where you're going?
The way I came? Okay. Maybe persistent, I'll go to the cabin and slay the princess. No. Maybe I won't. Okay. Okay, I'm getting some, I never played it, but what's... Oh, God, what? Stanley Parable vibes. Quietly continue down the path, away from the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not... I refuse to engage with the premise of your game. Now what?
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Oh, now we're starting. Oh, Savvy.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Oh, that's bullshit and you know it. Okay. Turn around again and leave again.
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Well, then someone else can do it. Everyone should do that. Everyone should die. That's what the good for somebody wins has to be to kill someone for it. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this. Quietly continue down the path.
Your silence is deafening.
Oh, Jesus. That is scary.
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go to the cabin. I'm fine. Oh, yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again, the fact I'm going to keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's
fuck you.
A choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Oh my god.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path.
Wonderful!
And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
The horny thief or the stoic but quietly horny ranger. I don't know what class I've played a bunch of classes. What D&D class do y'all think I would be? And why? Let's have a little fun there.
Wait, what's going on? You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Oath of Conquest, Paladin, what's that?
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't just
Wow!
off into the forest in
Savvy!
search of certain death.
Nice!
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Oh well, short game. Chapter 2, The Stranger.
You're on a path in the woods.
What?
At the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of
We're
that
back here again?
is a princess.
Oh, I thought everyone died, Mr. Narrator. So,
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
those walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go to the cabin.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Oh, okay. So the last protagonist is now talking. Oh, great.
I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. He might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know...
Well, how do I know that?
The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Yep, okay. Heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay that princess.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Yeah, well, I don't believe a word you say.
If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
I don't know what you're talking about, Savvy. Oh, no more choices. We have to go in.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space.
Mirror alert!
But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Ooh, I like that effect, though.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I see.
If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
Scorpion, what have you got there? A knife! No!
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that. And when everything here is so wrong.
I see you've played Knifey Spoony before, Rain.
Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
Yeah, but I only have your word for that.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh, you've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
I like the contrarian a lot.
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my
He's
job. So you're
really
just going to
wants
have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Who are you now, narrator? You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Yeah, let's ask about the mirror.
We should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
You won't be looking at yourself because there isn't a mirror. There's
Yes, there is, you idiot!
Sitting on the table and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
It's right there!
There's definitely a mirror.
You can't gaslight me!
There isn't. You insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more.
Why would you lie about that? What's the point?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your
What
hand
the-
against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Okay, why is our hand like that? Why is our hand a monster hand? Wait, we're the monster, aren't we? Oh, we're the real monster!
But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what? I'm not taking that knife, so fuck you. I'm going downstairs.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Oh, what in the MC Escher is this shit?
Branching staircases, all built from unidentifiable materials.
Okay, the cabin is the fucking house of leaves, apparently, ba-da-ba-ba.
Nothing here seems to belong. And the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get. Your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
Jareth the Goblin King walks out. Well, and then I tell him that he has no power over me because... Yeah.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it.
Yo.
The kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all
When
coalescing.
you're a
into
monster
thick,
fucker that can't give a
nauseating
date.
nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Doubt.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Oh my.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No.
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
I like how you're thinking, Contrarian. Alright. Harsh stairs to the left, soft stairs to the right, center staircase. Alright. Let's take the lefty.
You step to the left. The path is cruel against your feet, the impact of each step sending pulsing vibrations up your legs, until there's nothing left in them to feel.
Pulsing vibrations. That's an interesting turn of phrase. I think some of the girlies here enjoy that. I mean, what?
The air around you grows cold the further you progress.
Ooh, chilly.
At first a barely noticeable drop, quickly evolving into a numbing cold. Your toes feel like blocks of ice, your breaths puff out in clouds of condensed vapor. You shudder against it as you continue down the stairway,
nasty.
losing yourself in the bone-deep chill.
Ooh. Chilly, chilly, chilly.
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Right.
Time disappears. and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
The cursor changed. I don't know if that's a good
Physical
thing.
sensations dull and then vanish.
Oh, we're losing detail each time. That's crazy.
Repeating patterns and emotions of the journey. A continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
We might not even meet the princess at this rate.
Consumption and betrayal. Skepticism and blind devotion.
What the fuck is going on?
Submission, terror and longing.
Heaven sent!
And unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Personally, that's one hell of a word.
to stand there?
Hi.
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
Yeah.
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess.
Here she is, the princess.
Eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
Yeah, to say fuck you and not kill her.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down.
Oh, we lost ourselves to the infinite void. Ooh.
You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you.
Oh, she's
Let's
fine,
talk
Mike.
to her for a bit. Try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize it was you. What's your name? Getting down here is weird, yeah. I don't know, you locked her down here for a reason. You're apparently the threat to the world. No, okay. Let's... Okay. Do I... Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was here.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching you stare at me for a long, long time.
This isn't how I expected the princess to sound. I expected her, like I said at the top of the show, to have a really soft British accent.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face.
Oh, she's not so bad.
I don't think she likes us.
I wouldn't like the guy who waltzes in here and is like, "Oh, I've been sent to kill you." I wouldn't like her either. Not all princesses are British. Yeah, like We are your voices like they are the protagonists. Escape.
Wouldn't you be skeptical of someone stumbling in here if you were her? We lost ourselves the second we stepped into this place. I don't know how long she's been here, but I can't imagine it would be easy for her to trust anyone.
Understandable, understandable.
Those eyes, though. They're so sharp.
They're like the window to the soul.
It's just deception. Don't buy into it. You can do this.
It's okay. Don't worry. Sometimes I get lost here too.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Oh great, we're 2 seconds in, we broke the princess, kids.
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
Yeah, can we put her back?
You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
I wasn't here before, you dipshits. I refused the call, remember?
Does it matter?
Threesome?
Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head,
oh my God,
think them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
That also seems like a bad plan, being honest. I don't like that this is all one option. There's... I don't want to hit this option because I don't know why it's highlighting like this as all as one. I don't like that. I think they're gonna fuck me and be like, "Oh, you retrieved the blade. You retrieved the blade, actually. Oh, fuck you." What's your name?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay.
You can call me Princess if you'd like.
Okay, Princess. There's more of you now.
And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
No.
There must be something wrong with you.
Oops.
I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
Okay.
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are.
Oh, fuck that.
How would we even do that? Where would we start?
And besides, if we're fracturing into alternate realities, what goddamn difference does killing one of them make?
We always start by retrieving the blade.
Fuck that.
Can we even leave this place? I don't like thinking about what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs. Well, that's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it.
Well, I don't want it, so screw you.
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
What, like you need me to hold your hand and tell you everything's okay? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
Because a shitty narrator forced me into it, that's why.
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here?
Maybe it's because I'm dangerous.
Ooh, she's dangerous.
But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it. Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here.
Ooh.
I'm a monster. And the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Aw. Well, not with that attitude, dearie. Your Royal Highness.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have
Sticking
clearly
in her.
been part
Jesus.
of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her.
Yes, the knife.
Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Oh, boo-hoo. Ah, God. Now I only have that option left, and I just know they're gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna click here, and it's gonna be like, oh, you meant retrieve the blade, right? Retrieve the blade. You meant retrieve the blade and kill her. I might as well make all the choices for you. You're not even playing the game anymore. Fuck you. Watch. Watch. Watch!
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You
Did I just
experience a
shift to
firm
one of the
footfall, a
parallels?
gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Oh no! Oh, we're gonna get Clara, aren't we? That's only a joke that Mike and Rain will get. Maybe Star if she watched that far into Doctor Who. We're gonna get Clara, aren't we?
You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to perish.
Oh, we're doing everything everywhere all at once. We're doing them all. Woo! We did every route.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
Speed run! Every route at once.
But this... we can't...
Oh, this isn't creepy at all.
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
Well,
falls apart.
wow.
I think he's gone. We
Hey.
were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us?
What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others, they just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Oh, great. We made her the thing. That's wonderful.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
We should help her. I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Oh, shit, Sherlock.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
I'll do my best. Okay. But you didn't know. She had the chance to hear your reply. She's gone, replaced with something else. Mirror alert!
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. No. Don't do that.
It did.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels... I don't know. Final.
Oh, whatever. It's a mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Oh, no! We got a scary monster hand! Sounds as you reach forward. The gauntlet of the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. The body! It's you. Ooh, it's you. Despite everything, you're alone and the place is empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Destroy your body? Let's see. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Do a bunch of routes, and then maybe we can find, once we assemble all the timelines, we can do something about it. How much will I forget how many priests I've found? Are you scared that aren't you scared that they'll find a way to kill you? How many more pieces?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. Aren't you scared they'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay. How much am I going to forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Alright.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark. And you die. Chapter 1. Wah, 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 wow.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a
The
cabin.
real Slay the Princess starts
At
here.
the basement of that cabin, you're here to slay him.
No, you can skip through the scene dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R1 on your controller. Oh, we don't have... Well, we tab or control, actually. Okay. Well, you have to find some other... Can't someone else do... Yeah, we continue to refuse the call.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
Control skips text while you hold it down. Okay. What are you talking about with the end
I'm
of the world?
talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
How can the princess locked away in the basement? Yeah, if you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out. Which she will, unless you do something about it.
Okay, what happens if she gets out? I want specifics.
The more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job. She's a princess. People will listen to her, because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down.
Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Have you considered maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked
While
up?
I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Bullshit.
It's no use arguing semantics of the metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Killing princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Okay, so all of a sudden now you're like anti-mon. That's not the point. The point is murder is bad, not murder in the upper class. Whatever. Can't someone else do this?
Oh, if only that were the case. But I don't make the rules. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off. Like I said, I don't make the rules. No matter how much I wish I did.
Oh, but you do, though. Have you considered maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
You tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Look, I'll go to the cabin and talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing anything until I have the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to clear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Okay, but the last time she didn't even lie to me. She just sort of fractured and merged into one entity. So she's not even lying to me. It's just the world around me is fragile.
Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Let's go in. Again. Is the mayor going to be there this time?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture
Oh, hey, the cabin's normal,
is a
by the
plain
way.
wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I refuse.
The door to the basement
Oh,
creaks open,
regular ass stairs this
revealing
time.
a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Or we could let her out.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm here just checking in on you.
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk
There
down
she
the
is.
stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Because she's part of a gestalt entity of multiple timelines.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna let her out instantly, like a fool.
Only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
She's so sweet.
Thank you.
She looks nice. She'll probably kill us on this route, because that's just the way it's gonna go. But, you know, if that's the price of empathy, then that has to be paid. Because the alternative is being the cynical, jaded asshole.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to
Give
the
him the
wall.
side eye.
Give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Yeah.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if this isn't the key, you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Hmm?
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Oh, that seems extreme.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Hmm?
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Who the fuck would lock us down here with her?
Is someone else here?
Let's try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Hey, let me out.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Oh, you locked me in here, didn't you, shithead? Oh
You
no,
make your
locked
way
up
to
in the
the bottom
basement
of
with this
the
cute
stairs.
chained up girl.
This would have been so much easier if
What
you
a
had just
terrible
taken
fate.
the blade like you were supposed to.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
But if I must.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Guess so.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
I know.
She barely
Ah!
hesitates
Yeah!
and raises
Jesus!
her hand to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
That escalated quickly, holy fuck!
She rips her flesh from her bone. A sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Well, she's free.
It's the blade from
Oh,
upstairs.
no, she's not.
You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
No.
Or we could use it to free her.
Yes.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the princess. I'm sure this ending is going to be, oh, she was a monster and she killed you all. You should have trusted Mr. Narrator and killed all your empathy. Boo hoo hoo.
Fine. Against your better judgment,
I don't like
place
looking
the
at
blade
that.
against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
Nasty.
The blade is sharp.
Ah!
It takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
God.
Her limb
Gnarly.
falls to the ground. and the heavy chains follow suit.
Well, you're out. You've lost a hand, but you're out, my dear.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
Love that the cursor has holding the knife now.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Well, you're free, my dear.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Who knows?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high.
Oh, you're gonna fuck with me now? You're gonna fuck with the routes?
No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom step,
Oh, you're just gonna...
her body steps forward
You're just
and
gonna
leads
butt
into
down
the
must me, huh? You shithead.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Sorry. The fucking narrator is railroading me. I tried. Oh, look at... oh, warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I know. Shitty narrator.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges.
Nice dodge roll.
Against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
It isn't. It's the shitty narrator.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing
Ow.
through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh, she's so apologetic.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't railroaded us.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she's so
She
apologetic.
doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you.
Aww.
You collapse to the
You see,
floor.
she's not happy to have
moving
to
around
have done it,
your
so she's not
limbs
monstrous.
unresponsive.
She isn't like,
The
yes,
princess
I'm
stares
free and now I
down
can
at
kill
your
you.
chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered
She's not
cheek.
happy about it.
It can't just end like this, right?
Well, in this reality, yes.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Yeah, and whenever you want, you can just deny choice and be like, no, we have to shoot Angel Princess because I say so.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Womp womp. Chapter 2. Ooh, the damsel. Are we going to be from the princess's perspective now?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
You done
If
it
you
at the end of the
don't,
world.
It will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense. Wait, hasn't this already happened?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Okay, so this is... So the narrator's constant, then the hero's constant, and then whoever you fucked up with in chapter 1 is the constant voice. So last time it was the contrarian because we left, and now it's the smitten because we were trying to be nice to the princess.
Our beloved. Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
4?
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Yeah. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Well, more like the 3rd or 4th, but who's counting?
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. You were the one who did us in, villain.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price. I beg to differ.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations.
You thought wrong, Mr. Narrator.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yeah.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Okay, yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, whatever. We're in a slightly different parallel universe. Who gives a shit?
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
The world ended, of course. That world.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Maybe you're ending the world, mister.
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme. Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
I'm with them. I'm gonna find a way to save her from that cabin.
That's right, you can't stop all of us. We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does. Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with? You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call.
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
The only reason she was even able to kill me last time is because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. How's she supposed to end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you. Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world. Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is.
Who locked her in that basement? What is it?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Yeah. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Good question.
Calling us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel nice. Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends. But I'm a professional, and I'm not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world.
You should probably save. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a Rempy. That's reminded me of a Beeps game. Stop running, start running, whatever it's called. That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
No, that's just you, buddy. Bye.
Are we running away? What are you doing? We have to save her. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
And then you're gonna be like, a wall pops up, and an invisible force makes your legs move to the cabin, and pick up a knife and slay the princess, and I win! The game is over, and the narrator gets what he wants. Blah, blah, blah. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. Okay.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. We're just stuck on this path again, so we'll go into the cabin.
That's great to hear. As long as you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all resolve splendidly. Oh, it's going to resolve splendidly, all right.
Yeah, refusing the call is just gonna get us on another pathway, so...
The interior of the cabin is clean
Ooh,
and elegant.
it's different.
Stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries.
It's different in this version,
A
huh?
prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only
There's always a
furniture in
knife.
is an ornate wooden
There's always a
table
door.
with a
Sometimes
pristine
there's a mirror.
blade perched on its edge.
Ah, there's a mirror.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let's look at the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
There's always a
There
lighthouse.
isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
There was.
Now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
This whole cabin is different from last time.
Very different. Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense.
Feathers, huh?
You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
What am I, a giant chicken?
So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
Going in. I ain't taking that knife, fuck you.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
It's different in this
Gold-trimmed
reality.
carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess
Wouldn't
lives
say in
here,
the towns,
slaying
yeah.
her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice.
I just thought it was like
carries
a
up the stairs.
goblin or something.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Yeah, you're kind of a simp, smitten boy. So you've got your morals in the right place. Just think with the right head. You know?
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Oh yes, she manipulated me terribly. She cried over stabbing me because you railroaded me. That was a manipulation. She totally manipulated. Not like you, who hasn't manipulated me at all.
Down the stairs and
Oh,
locked
she's
eyes with the
pretty in that
princess.
dress in this
There's a heavy
reality.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you. My dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Well.
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Yeah, can't fault her for that.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but...
Ah!
What's done is done. What matters...
So he knows about the multiple reality bullshit. And he's like, oh, you failed in this reality? Well, we really need to kill the princess in this reality. Oh my god, we have to kill this princess because reasons.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Who says the narrator's not ending these worlds and not her? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She's so sweet.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent.
She's probably aware too.
Almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
She is really fucking cute in this reality, I gotta say.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? Just to make sure.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Not really, but just asking.
Isn't that just like our darling princess?
God,
She
she's so
wants to
fucking
make us
cute!
happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Let's just remain stoic.
The princess's eyes quiver as she waits for your response.
I didn't end the world? I didn't end the world.
Yeah, you didn't do it.
She's clearly just saying what she thinks you want to hear. Or she's innocent. How could a beauty like her be capable of ending the world? It's not rational.
So what happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Okay, well, that is true. That is true. But I kind of wanted an elaboration on what happened between. There's something between you died and now we're talking, and I was kind of asking about that. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
I don't really want to do that. It's a nice arm.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Boo hoo hoo. You killed me last time and I heard a lot. Why'd you do that? Well, I know why she did that.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Aw.
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our
So
misery,
cute.
to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone. She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
I mean, let's rescue her.
No. I can't.
Oh,
let you
yeah,
do that.
okay. You're gonna do it
Step
again,
towards
huh?
the princess
You're gonna
arm.
take control of the route.
Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything...
If she turns out to be a monster in this route, I'll be sad. I want her to be
end our
cute.
life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
Yay!
That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
No, we're not, because you're going to intervene.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Just waiting for the other shoe to drop here, kids.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful
She's
embrace.
so cute, though! I'm sure it's gonna go bad in a second, but can we just relish that she's so fucking cute in this route?
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would
Great,
be
you're
saved.
okay. Popcorn emote. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. I'm waiting for the jump scare.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
Leave. What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection, and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs,
Aww.
hand in hand.
Hand
Look
holding.
at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
Oh, look at that. He's manipulating the route. What a surprise.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
We are,
She's
yeah.
right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense.
Premarital
Just
hand
enter.
holding. Now I could never be a bride.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you will ever know. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
Oh yeah, says the delusional voice, railroading us into not getting out of here.
I'm
with
just
this
along
later.
for the ride at this point.
I think we can open it if we try together. Or let's try and explore. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Do you think I can?
Of course she can. You believe in her, right? Nobody is leaving this basement.
I think we can open. Yeah, I think you've got this. All right, well, let's try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech. And the lock clicks and the door.
Yeah,
swings
take that!
open. Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs And...
Oh, great.
That's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you. You know, if her walking out that door is really gonna end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone.
Yeah.
That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Yeah. Stop with these interruptions. I already made my mind. We're leaving.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin.
Let's see if the world fucking ends or not.
And then you step outside.
Your love will set you free.
Our happy ending at last.
We did it! What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was.
Oh, is this the end of the world?
Deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Oh. Into the infinity we go. But that's okay. That's a good thing, technically. We added another facet. But you didn't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Never
gone.
returns. Yeah.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
It's gonna be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
It's the end for you, but not for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Do it then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
To the mirror! Mirror alert! You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The bloat. You've grown. Found yourself in the long quiet once again. There she is. The infinity.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
There you go. I gave you a fragment from another reality back.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Let's see. What do I want to ask her? What do you feel about me? These vessels I'm bringing you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
As of yet, we have not yet slain the princess. Well, yeah, we don't want to slay the princess. We want to restore her. And I mean, Mr. Narrator's like, oh, you've got to slay her to save the world. But I say the minute we stab her, it's like, oh no, the world ended anyway. Oh well, I guess you're going to do it 500 more times until we get it right or something.
I would be alone.
I don't like that narrator very much.
Sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
And the only reason she killed us at one time is because of the fucking narrator fucking with things. But everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight
I'm
answer?
Sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
You the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Okay. What does it feel like?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am. What I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Okay. When I go back into this invisible wall, why can't I do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective
That's where
illuminates
she's
my
not very nice at all.
and shares new secrets.
Aww. How many more vessels do I need?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Any preferences?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
You could destroy our body. Alright, let's go back. What if I don't want to bring you? Yeah.
Then we will remain here as we are now, barely finished, damp, cavernous.
I have no need to wait. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark. Woo! Chapter 1!
You're on a path.
I think I've done all these already, haven't I?
I'm talking about the end.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short.
Let's go in. Blah, blah, blah.
The interior of the cabin is all...
Let's save again. Just... Is this a route I've already been down?
The door to the...
It is. So I think, unfortunately, we have to take the knife this time.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult.
We may have to
slay
kill
the
her
princess and save
one
the
time.
world without it.
I don't want to do it, but we may have to exhaust our options.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives
You
here,
can actually get through the entire
slaying
game
her
without
is
ever
probably
slaying her.
doing her
Oh,
a
good,
favour.
good. I like that.
Her
I want
voice
to play
is
like that.
upstairs.
I don't want to
Who's
kill her.
there?
She sounds dangerous.
Ooh.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
You already say that no matter what she says. She could say, "Hello. Oh, she's trying to manipulate you. I'm going to kill you. She's trying to manipulate you. I want to get out of here. She's trying to manipulate you." Pass this run. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Ooh. I like this version. This version's interesting.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far
I like
wall.
kidding. She's trying to manipulate you. Yeah.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
No.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Not this time. I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
She
Okay.
makes a compelling point. What if we just drop
All right,
the
this
blade
time we'll
and
drop the
talk?
this
Look
time
at
we'll
her.
drop the
It's
knife.
not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Yeah.
Against your better
There she
judgment,
is.
you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Oh, this is a sassy version. I like it. A relationship? Are you coming? You mean?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
How do they get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Oh, we've done that already.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. Right? She is. I'm sure of it.
There are people out there think you're gonna end the world. What do you have to say to that?
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Nope. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
I don't believe you.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Still have a few more questions before I decide what to do.
Fine. What do you want to know?
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Oh yeah, says the guy who, when I asked, why do I have to kill the princess? Because I said so, that's why.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay, princess.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah,
You know why you're here.
I'm getting you out of here. Hang on, we're gonna save, just to make sure. We're just gonna make sure that, this doesn't put us on a previous path. Even though it shouldn't, because the, infinite lady said that we can't go down, prior paths, because it's redundant. So, yeah, I guess, I don't know.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
You can only do each route once. Yeah, okay.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess
So there's-
to the wall.
So there's none of that, oh, you're just on a repeating route, better reload your save shenanigans. I was wondering why the game didn't, like, highlight previously done routes and it just takes them away, I guess? Okay.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Alright, let's, if there's a key, have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
God.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance.
Yeah.
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant.
She's
about cutting our
nonchalant!
way out.
We've seen that.
Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement.
Oh,
but the
it's
door at the
locking
top of the
again.
stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Try
You
the door.
door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you
Okay,
won't
this is-
leave until
but
the
this is
task
repeating.
done.
It seems.
Your shouts, and I'll repeat myself once
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Here to
You're-
slay the princess. Let's go back down.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Well, okay, let's do the thing. Save the princess.
Against your better judgment,
Okay,
you cut
Yep,
into her
yep.
flesh.
We're skipping past
The blade
that.
is sharp,
Ow.
and you make quick work of it.
Ow.
She didn't so much as utter
Ow.
a sound. Free from her
Fuck.
binding, how is she so composed
Yep,
after
she's
losing
composed.
an arm?
We've
Thank
seen
you.
this.
Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The
Okay, it is. Wait, it is
Just
repeating.
let her escape into the as the princess approach. Wait, this isn't fair. You watch me.
This is repeating again.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Oh dear.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into
Okay,
her
wait.
back,
This is
but
different
the
now.
princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
So it's similar but different. We're fighting it.
The blade. Move the...
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Yeah.
I'll make this quick.
Oh no.
She steps forward and
Okay.
pries the blade from your rigid...
Okay, so she's gonna confidently kill me this time instead of being like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I had to stab you to death.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
You will.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Oh, nasty. Ugh.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse.
Okay,
as
let's
the end.
let's get
is
past
not.
that description. Thank you very much.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Chapter 2. The Prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods. You're
Yep.
here to slay.
Yep. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
Tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his
The
mouth.
skeptic this time.
There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets.
She's an assassin and now we're a prisoner
As
first.
far
I
as
don't
trying
know.
to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Let's assume I'm telling you.
Those are two very different. Let's say for a moment you
Yep.
died last. The absolute.
Yep.
You really don't remember. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing. But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the prince. Sure you are. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point? What do you mean? Of course
Yeah,
I
okay,
wouldn't.
yep. We've
Yes,
heard
but
this.
in
We've heard
instance,
this.
the last, do you think the people there lived happily? What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul.
Yeah.
Oh, how I wish that were the case. But if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are. You're talking in circles. No, I'm talking in facts.
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
The only reason she was even able to become a lesson so later on she did was blah blah. How's she supposed to end the world?
She just can. Believe me,
Yep.
you haven't given us an ounce of proof. You do know that, right? What proof could you possibly ask for? Literally anything. Fine. Check your pockets.
Okay.
You put your hands in your
Oh, come on!
with the words, "the evidence," written across the front.
Rigged! Rigged! Rigged!
Within, you find a note in your handwriting. It reads, "The princess will end the world if you don't stop her. This is an immutable truth." That doesn't prove anything. How do we know you didn't just forge our handwriting? I wish I could tell you more, but there are some rules I have to follow for all our sakes. Please just trust that these rules are in place for a reason. I'm on your side. You mean you're on our side as long as we do what you tell us to?
Yeah.
Exactly. Because you not doing what I tell you to do means you're putting the world at risk. I think we've got everything out of him we're gonna get.
We locked her in the basement. What is that
People
place?
locked her in that.
Yep, okay. You're being cagey. Why don't you
I've
tell
told
me?
you everything you need to know. Going into more.
Yeah, I
not to
think...
sound like a broken record, but the less you know about
Yeah,
her.
shut up.
Look,
Special.
I didn't. Of course you're. Yes, right. We're here because we're special. Look, you're annoyed that you're here. I get it. I'm also annoyed that I'm here.
Alright, that's all.
Great. Now, if you.
Let's go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud?
Wink.
No, I didn't. Wink.
Wink.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Alright, let's go in.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat.
Ooh, we've got the mirror
more
again,
like a
baby.
dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought
Very
iron
interesting
bars
this time,
barricade
okay.
the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table.
What
which is
mirror?
the
Yeah,
floor,
yeah,
a
gaslighting about the
stone
mirror.
blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Yeah. You know what? We're looking at the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. What are you talking about? This isn't.
Yeah, wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous. But there was and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
This whole cabin's different
Very
from last time.
different. Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own? Maybe it's a different cabin entirely. Now isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died.
So, like, sometimes he knows and sometimes he doesn't know. So he's lying through his teeth about something.
So focus up.
Let's go down.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a
dangerous situation.
Oh, now you're going to railroad me?
Without a weapon.
I thought you were on our fucking side, mister.
Are you sure? She killed us with it last time.
Yes, I'm sure.
Still with those past life delusions, are we? I hope part of that plan is don't give the world ending monstrosity your only weapon. Because unless you've decided to arm the princess, I don't think you need to worry about her having a weapon.
Peachy, we'll be fine.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
I gotta say here, what's the big idea?
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go.
I don't want to.
Wonderful. You do exactly that, sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding to the... Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
I'm going to save just in case we have to use it.
No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on.
I'm not killing her, if I can help it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You say that every
Her
time.
voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us? You walk down the stairs
Ooh,
and lock
she's
eyes with the
extra
princess.
chained up this time.
She looks
Wow.
up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves.
Okay, so we can't just cut her out this
Chains
time. That's
binding both
going
her
to be
wrists
difficult.
To the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. So much for cutting her out of here. Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table.
Yeah, we did it twice. Curious, isn't it?
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct
I think she has some
purpose,
limbs that aren't chained up
there's
yet.
something so obviously useless.
I know. What a predicament.
That was there last time too, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, there's always a spare chain, which is very interesting.
What
Maybe
an
we were locked up
interesting
in here in other
development.
timelines.
Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Not sure I need to do much of anything. You see how locked up she is? I'm just gonna leave her there. Alright, but that would be boring, but you know, but we'll have a chat with her. We'll have a chat, of course we
You
will.
step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Okay.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Sit where you were told to sit. Okay.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
My intentions are... My intentions? What do you mean?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, so I'm afraid my only way out is surgical removal.
There's no keyhole, huh?
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
Oh, shut up.
Unless she really could survive.
Maybe she could, I don't know.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
It's complicated things how, exactly?
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
Well, you're not doing it. It's the entity, the infinity that's doing it.
A contingency for what?
For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else. I'm just going to make it worse. Just Good luck.
Now hold on, if you knew this could happen, why didn't you believe us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypotheticals?
Okay, so he does know
To
about
talk
multiple
in
timelines. He's just
circles?
lying every time. He's like, what? This is the first time we're meeting. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, let's go kill the princess really quickly.
I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth. I hoped if I pushed back hard enough, I could cram this seeping mess back into the bottle.
Sorry, I'm aware of the timelines, buddy. You can't lie to me. You can't bullshit me.
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
Well, too bad, buddy.
That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
No argument there.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
I won't.
Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
She's true. Shouldn't be talking to ourselves. What happened after I died last time?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them. And now you're back.
Yep.
Is that really all she knows?
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
Except every time we end the loop, this particular incarnation of her gets absorbed into the entity and makes it more complete. So we're the only ones stuck in the loop, really. We're not even stuck in a loop. We're just stuck in, jumping timelines. The other chain on the wall. Who's it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
We can inspect the shackle. What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife.
Oh.
Don't worry, you'll get it back.
That's not threatening at all! Oh! You'll get it back? In your throat!
That's ominous, but she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing.
Oh, please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. It should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
Okay, Mike, but to be fair, also, that was only because we were being railroaded by the narrator. So, it wasn't a malicious thing. It was a mercy thing. This is not the kind of sincere woman we know for. She's not kind of sincere, no, but, I think empathy is still the right choice.
That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none.
The pros are that we can't trust him. Possibly even more than we can't trust her.
True.
Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned.
It's nice to be nice.
Maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
All right, we're gonna have a little savey. And we're going to trust her. We're going to trust her and give her the knife.
Slide it over.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your
Shut
own
up, narrator guy!
world-ending princess until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her. You remain rigidly in place.
You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you?
Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right?
Oh, or tried to take over, Bonnie. Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you?
A little. I think you got your point across. Fine.
There you go.
You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Is she going to cut herself out, or is she going to try and kill me? That's the question.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
She pulls up her hair.
Oh God. Okay.
She raises the
Okay.
blade to her
Okay.
throat.
We're probably going to have to fast forward through this. That's just my traumas. It's just my triggers. We're probably going to have to fast forward through this. Okay. You understand, right? Okay. And also, I'm literally putting my hand in front of my face and blocking her head.
What is she doing?
She's gonna cut her own head off, I guess.
She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own neck.
I ain't looking!
Ah,
I ain't looking! Watching uneasy silence!
her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she soars through skin,
I ain't looking at this!
cartilage.
Oh, don't let me see this part of the highlight! Oh, Frezzy, don't go back and watch this part of the highlight.
It continues to slice its way through her neck. I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that? Huh.
So that's her play.
Killing herself?
She isn't dead yet.
Can't say I didn't warn you. You did! I'm not looking.
Suddenly, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches. There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment. Her twitching eye...
I want to put my arm down. It's kind of hurting to keep it up like this.
Last, it stops in an unsettling half-wink. Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her
Oh,
shoulder.
God! The description is just bad enough. I'm sorry. This is so gnarly, kids.
The remaining tissue is not enough.
Okay, I can look
Her
now.
severed
Now
head
that she's
stretches
beheaded.
and tears until
It's the
finally
actual, like, half
falls
wound
to the
shit
floor,
that gets me.
completely free.
An actual decapitated
Bounces a
body
few
is still
times before rolling to a
gnarly,
stop
but-
at your feet.
I can work with it.
Oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
Well, I mean, she wanted to do this, so...
The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations! You saved the world.
I didn't... Oh. Is this a bad end? Is this one of the bad ends?
Huh. So I guess that's it. What a way to go.
Was there a way out of
She's
this...
gone.
Was there a way out of this route that led to her being alive?
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can
Okay,
proceed.
there. Your precious princess is dead. So now everything should be fucking fine now, Mr. Narrator, right? Or is it gonna fuck up and you're going, oh no, you didn't do it wrong. I guess you'll have to kill her again.
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your
You
angle?
could just lock yourself in chains forever. Okay, here's another question, Star. Is the game going to be mad at me for doing a route that ended in the death of the princess? Or to put it another way, will it be better if there is a pacifistic route where she doesn't fucking die? Ever. How badly have I... It's all the same to the entity. Okay, well, I didn't do it. She did it. And I trusted her, so it's like, I guess.
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that
Multiple
without
endings.
some kind of reason.
I see.
She's left us with this dangling thread. I need to know why.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
And the narrator's like, your reward is that I get to kill you! was the evil one all along. Oh, take the princess with me. Yes, yes. Great idea. Woo!
Fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the
Cat! Cat, if you're here, I've got a Jenny! I've got a Jenny!
Hello, it's me. I'm the princess. Yes. Have you come to slay me or have you come to save me? I'm all chained up and stuff. It's really quite nasty. But, you know, I'm really getting ahead in life now. Woohoo!
Did you see that? I could have sworn she moved.
How could she have moved? She's ahead.
She didn't. She's dead. But what if she's not?
Well, too
If you're
bad.
listening to yourself, do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
Yeah, see the feathers, by the way. Alright, let's claim our reward.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from
We
certain...
didn't lay the princess, but we got head.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
Oh!
Instead,
Would you look at that? Doing a murder didn't fix everything like you said it would? You're a lying sack of shit? What a fucking shock!
Well played.
Talking heads. Well played, huh?
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. It's already over? Is he gone?
Yep.
But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you. So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
Alright, have the head. Have the head entity. I mean, she lived. I didn't do great violence to her. She did. You not get the chance to respond or whether it was time to leave. Many turns.
Where does she go?
It's gonna be okay. Trust me. You've been there before. You always get scared.
It feels so bad.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
We'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
Feels too good to be true.
To the mirror we go. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. The gun once again. The mirror always makes you see what's in it. The decay. You've withered. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Okay. Let's have a talk with the entity. You're at the cabin. Is this going to be a head? Yeah, okay.
I am a growing chorus of
And just a
contradiction.
stump. I can live with a stump. It's the actual, like, cut. It's like an actual half cut that gets me.
Can bear to
Like a
hold.
cut throat.
To look at any one is
She
to
wants
shift
5
the
vessels. I
knowledge
figured
of
5,
you.
yeah.
And to look away
Because that's
is
how
to
many
be
she
shaken
fragmented into in the
again.
start. We're probably going to end it after we, we're probably going to call it tonight after we, get through our little chat with the entity here.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Doesn't matter how many times they go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No. I think that makes me like you more. I don't know what it says about me.
It says that your heart is gentle.
She still loves
Even in
me.
the darkness, you
We're
are
guided by compassion. That's goddamn right we're guided by compassion. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what
Okay.
you have seen.
We both
The
know the same
angles of
things.
my
Right?
vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart. Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
You figure out what you want when you finish?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
You still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
So you don't have any preference on like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
How many more vessels?
We will know when we near our destination.
I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Womp womp. Well, here we are again.
You're on a path.
We're on the path, but we're saving our computer video game. And that's what we're going to call it for tonight with Slay the Princess. We will definitely be playing the rest of this at some point. Probably not next week because, you know, still have other Halloween-y specials I want to do. But definitely sometime in November, I want to come back to this bad boy. Maybe 2 weeks' time. That sounds about right. But what an interesting little game. To hell with that narrator. Hate him. That princess contains multitudes. The lovey-dovey one was so cute. And the cynical one, that was really fucking gnarly what she did. I didn't look at it. I'm sorry if it upset you. You know, it was extra gnarly and I had to look away. I was like, ew! But, okay. Yeah, that's fine. So, next time I'm sure we'll have some fun times with solving this game and seeing the multitudes. There's a really interesting branch off the lovey-dovey one. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. It's not exactly like a replayable game, I guess, so unless you like write down your shit, but whatever. Anyway, other than remains to be said then, as we sign off for this week, is thank you very much for watching, and if you're watching a highlight, thank you very much for watching that highlight, and I hope you enjoy whatever it is you watch next